Okay.
Now, I'm gonna ask your opinion on something, if you don't mind. Do you think there was more effort put into the advertising on the freestyle end during this era versus the racing era, or the racing during this era?
You know,
What do you think?
I think that I think that the GT came out with the Performer in '83. So
Okay.
I think that '85 was the height of the freestyle. So in '85, I probably would agree with you if you said that '85 was they were putting more emphasis towards freestyle advertising than racing advertising.
Yeah.
I believe. I mean, I wasn't a hardcore freestyler, but I believe that that was the height of the freestyle craze with 1985 with Eddie Fiola and that type of thing, especially with GT. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I think there was a lot of effort put into it, and I didn't realize so much then than I do now. As I'm going through these magazines, I'm like, man, freestyle, 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 freestyle. You could just see where it was just booming,
Yeah,
and then
you know, on a freestyle note, when I was talking to Vance Patterson,
mhm.
I said, "Hey, you guys never made a freestyle bike," and he goes, "Freestyle's not BMX, man." I'm all, "Oh, damn, dude." He was very very stern when he said, "Freestyle's not BMX." I'm all, "Okay, I'll move on."
What do you think of freestyle now? Is it really freestyle, or is it bicycle stunt? Is it bicycle dirt, flatland? I don't know if you call it freestyle anymore, unless
Well,
if it's on.
yeah. I mean, I rode with my kids up until probably 10 years ago, 10, 12 years ago. And I
Mhm.
believe it's all segmented out right now, right? Like dirt jumping, vert,
No.
you know, street grinding, feebles, that type of thing. And then there's vert,
Yeah.
and then there's park. So, you know, it's kind of what they were talking about with the Greg Hill interview on Dirty Knobs, the new one. Have you seen that one yet?
I I literally just watched it before you and and I was gonna bring that
Yeah,
up. That's really interesting.
And that they, you know, that that's exactly what he said. That you know, the sport is so segmented and broken up now that it's hard to make money. And they were exactly right. So I would that's what I would think. I would think that freestyle doesn't exist anymore. It's all
Yeah,
now segmented out. Vert,
it's
park,
all
street.
niche-y. Everything's a niche in a way. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Yeah, and
yeah.
I listened to that interview as well, and I know we're getting off topic, so I'm really sorry. But
No, it's all
what
right.
what's it going to take? Like Greg was saying, to get the sport where it should be. He was talking about Joris Gaudet, right? Best, arguably the best rider there ever has been, right? He's got the most titles, and he's in his 30s still on top. He's about to go into the Olympics this month, right? So
Yeah.
why isn't the guy making the money he should be making? I'm not saying he should be a NBA millionaire, billionaire, but he should be making a substantial living. And what is it going to take to get these guys to make some real money? Like at that.
I bet you they don't even have health insurance.
No, I doubt it. I doubt it.
These guys, so they're risking their lives, their bodies, and I bet you that they're not even provided health insurance by their sponsors.
Right.
And it was
And
crazy stuff, man. Yeah, and
yeah, definitely.
it'll never be again. It's a dying sport, and
Mhm.
10, 15 years from now, it probably won't even exist. Unfortunately, I mean, it's just a dying sport.
I think it'll be. I think we're kind of peaked. I think it. I don't know if